Woo! The Raiders. Welcome to Just Win Baby Podcast. And the Raiders. 37-29. They topple the San Diego Chargers. Now, we played at San Diego. And, man, the Raiders looked fantastic on both sides of the ball, especially the offense and the defense. Phillip Rivers turning the ball over twice, interceptions, great defense overall, run stoppage. Yes, I know the fourth quarter they allowed them to come back because I knew they were. I knew they were going to do that because the Raiders always fucking do that. They always have some opponent. They're always on this lead or have at least a one possession lead, and they always allow the team to come back. But throughout the game, I was watching this at Applebee's, by the way. Throughout the game, I said no field goals, touchdowns. It was great that Janikowski was hitting all his field goals attempts, but I said no more field goals, touchdowns. And I was very comfortable with the lead. I was so comfortable with the lead, even though the Chargers were coming back and they made it a one-possession game, this and that. I said, it doesn't matter. Raiders are going to win this lead. They built up this lead, and this is a lead that we can win even if we allow another team to come back, like the Chargers. Now, gotta say, Derek Carr looked great today. He did miss a couple passes that were a little inaccurate and dropped passes. But the problem with the Raiders, it continues the penalties. Donald Penn, what the hell is he? Boy, this boy is pissing me off. He pissed me off this game. The guy is not level-headed. He is stupid. He makes personal fouls. What is wrong with this guy? What is wrong with Donald Penn? Penn, you're my boy because he caught that one touchdown pass. But listen, man, I know some of the replays and stuff. It was unnecessary roughness. It was unnecessary penalties that we committed, and the penalties were so bad this game. It was bad. It was bad. We need to lower it down, like I always say. But Penn, come on, you have to have a level head, guy. You can't. I know this guy, and the guy kicked him. The guy really tried to kick him after Donald Penn shoved him. So yeah, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. We need to learn discipline. There was one play where it was fourth down, and we thought the Chargers were going to go for it, but really they were trying to have the Raiders jump off sides, but the Raiders were not fooled, and that is discipline. Do not jump off sides. Be ready for the play. Watch the ball, and they did a great job on that series. They did a great job of stopping Phillip Rivers and the Chargers, especially the first half. They killed them the first half. But this is Derek Carr's numbers: 24 of 31. 289 yards, 3 touchdowns. He did great for me in fantasy football. Really, really good. But what's really great is the carries. A little bit more carries would have been good, but 15 carries, 85 yards, 1 touchdown. Latavius Murray, he really had a lot of good some runs that were just, he got about 10 yards. There were some runs that he looked really fantastic and of course he scored the first touchdown. And he just manned his way in there. There was some yardage he was fighting for, and that's what I love about Latavius Murray. He fights. This guy fights. Rookie of the year, Amari Cooper, only 5 receptions, 133 yards, 1 touchdown. And oh my God, there was a beautiful long pass that Derek Carr, it was like 3rd and 15. He threw it to Cooper, and Cooper went up and got it. I mean, it was such a beautiful throw and catch. I mean, this is the Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen of the NFL. Derek Carr has already just established such great chemistry with Amari Cooper. It's unbelievable. It's fantastic. Raider Nation, rejoice. It is absolutely fantastic. Michael Crabtree doing work as well. Great pickup for the offseason. I was a little bit iffy about Michael Crabtree, but he's really bringing in. He's making those good catches, and he's a man that we need on our team, and he's really showcasing it. 6 receptions, 63 yards, but a touchdown, and he is really. And Michael Rivera, Props to Michael Rivera for catching those onside kicks. Michael Rivera doesn't get enough credit. I think they need to use Michael Rivera a little bit more, but today's offense looked fantastic. And I'm saying that the Raiders defense looked great as well. Phillip Rivers, 38 of 58, 336 yards, 3 touchdowns. He still had a great fantasy football day. My friend actually barely won, squeaked by because of him and Danny Woodhead. Oliver, 9 carries, 35 yards. I mean, the run game was nowhere. The Raiders stopped the run. I mean, I was so impressed on how much they stopped the run. And that's great. That's what I want to see out of the D-line. Also, Charles Woodson makes this big hit. I forgot who it was that he made a big hit on, but it was a fantastic hit. It was legal. I got to give up props to, again, Charles Woodson doing work. Even Hayden, who got an interception today. Good job for Hayden, but I think it was more Phillip Rivers throwing it. It was just a really bad throw by Phillip Rivers. There was a lot of bad throws by Phillip Rivers, but what's great about the Raiders is they capitalized, they got the turnovers, they got points off those turnovers, they did their job. Keenan Allen, 9 receptions, 89 yards, no touchdowns. Danny Woodhead, 11 receptions, 75 yards, 2 touchdowns, and that was towards really the end of the game. So, great win for the Raiders. Fantastic. If you're a Raider fan, you must have loved this game, because I absolutely loved this game. I was hooting, hollering, Raiders, baby. Raiders, Raiders, Raiders. It was a fantastic game. I thought it was going to be a close one, and it did end up being a close one towards the end, but they look fantastic. If we continue to just build on this momentum, and I don't expect us to put up that many points every game, but I expect us to have the same rhythm in the offense. And really, Derek Carr just really showcases his leadership. He's the one that really was trying to bring out Penn, get his ass over there. His leadership skills, if you just notice him, it's very, you barely notice him, but he's grabbing the team, he's yelling at the team, he's telling the team we could do this. Derek Carr is such a leader. I'm so glad we have Derek Carr as a quarterback. He is our Aaron Rodgers, and he's going to continue to grow. Watching him in this game and remembering him in the last year, his rookie year, boy, has he improved. He is the most improved Raider this season. He has done work. The only really bad game he had was against the Bengals, and yes, he does miss. He still is inaccurate in some of his throws. And sometimes the wide receivers don't help him when they drop passes, like Andre Holmes. I'm talking to you. However, this Raider team has really come together, and it's starting with Derek Carr, and he has developed phenomenally. And it helps a lot when a rookie candidate, rookie of the year candidate, Amari Cooper, could come in and not even play like a rookie, but play like a damn man. So great stuff. Raider Nation, we win. Can't wait for the next game. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm so thinking of going to Raiders and Chargers Christmas Eve. So thinking about it. But great win for the Raiders. Fantastic. But we need to stop the penalties. Stop the penalties. Please, Raiders, stop committing stupid penalties. We also need to stop allowing teams to come back in that fourth quarter. Don't do that. Miami, look at Miami. They killed freaking Houston, but they still didn't allow them. Even not allow a close game, but Raiders did a fantastic job. The first half was fantastic. The second half, fourth quarter, definitely much needs to be improved, because a lot of people were going to look at it like Chargers still had a chance to win that game, even though it was only 6 seconds left on the clock. But we did our job. We did a fantastic job. Raider Nation, thank you guys for listening. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Would really appreciate it. Also, like the video if you like it, and comment below if you're a Raider fan. If you love this win. We needed this win. We needed this division win. We needed a win to move on to the next game. We're chasing the Broncos. We're chasing the Broncos. I think we are better than the Broncos. We should have beat the Broncos. We are, in our division, the best team in our division. I believe that, and it showcased this game. Hopefully, the momentum goes to the next game. Can't wait. Thank you guys for listening. This is Just Win Baby Podcast. Until we talk next time about the Raiders. I'll see you guys later.